Hey guys, it's Seb here to play some more Mighty Quest Epic Loot. Since the last time I logged on, I've actually gained some crowns, which is good. I'm now on 321, only like 29 off going up to Grunt 3. So I've beat a few guys in a row here, and people have started to be winning with 3 stars now. So I'm not sure if I just need to make it a bit quicker, or I don't know, have to do something there. So I've got a few things, got to collect from the blacksmith. Legendary necklace. Attack speed, mana regen, and slow. Compared to bonus common ingredients, confusion, and poison. So I'm going to use that instead. Legendary seems better. Oh, they got the same attack speed boost. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I'll keep that other one. And I'll shift click to sell that. And yep, that's done. Let's collect from all of these. And collect all the loot. So I think I'll make this a castle crafting episode. So in my architect office, I can't upgrade it until level 17, and I can use 5 rooms, so that means I can get 1 more. This cross chamber 2 seemed really good, so I might get one of them, or maybe a linear shrine. That seems interesting. Do I have one of them? Let's go for this. Just because. Oh, I can't place more rooms. 1, 2. Okay. Well, that's easier then. Okay, so I'm going to move these around. I think I want you to go into this one first, maybe. Let's rotate it. Yeah, that's the way I wanted it. If I rotate this one. Oh. Oops, that's not what I wanted to pick up. Just have a nice little maze that you have to go through. Keep accidentally picking up things. So that's cool, I should be able to figure out a few things to do there. I'll just click validate, I'll have a look how the block pieces work. Oh. There's a nice room, like in a couple of spots here. There's a lot of room here to be able to do things with. And nice little narrow corridor here, and into another narrow corridor. So I'm just going to leave that. Castle's not valid, okay. So one thing I wanted to do was move these. I want to be able to have a nice, burning area around this corner. I'll also have a look at my inventory. Do I want to have anything right up the front? So there's a nice little narrow corridor bit here, which is what I'm wondering. Because I can easily move these. I was actually thinking of putting my mines here, and then I can kind of kill people while they're trying to mine. Oh, so you put it right up against the wall there, rather than how you keep one out, which is a bit interesting. Well, I definitely want to have an Aura Guardian up here. Thinking... like if I put him right up front... or maybe I should put him here. Aggro zone that way. Then I can take a couple of these archers and just, want them all facing that way. And then just move them this way. Sure, there's better ways I can do this, but just kind of seeing where I can put them. So move him right up against that. A nice little 5 pattern. Actually move this guy around here. Ugh, that's my stomach rumbling. Okay, so that means he tries to get through here. I'll aggro these, and then he can drag them back, I suppose. It's kind of bad. Yeah. I definitely need to have this nice and close there. And actually just pick these up. Because I can put these fire mines. How much do these use each? Only one. Maybe if I even... yeah, they have to walk around, try and get through this bit. And then as soon as they're through, they're faced with, you know, some big guys. I just want to move these back a bit. Oh, what? Oh, is that because of this? Yep. So move these back. And there we go. Average player won't know that there's some enemies waiting just around the corner. So I think that's a neat little trap. Now I want to move on to these here. And I'll put some fire traps. So as people are walking around, kind of almost no matter what, they've got to worry about walking through fire. Yeah, I think I might spread my mines out this time. So because I can put the fire traps around the mines, that seems like it would be a good idea. Okay, more traps here. Actually, might move these little cosmetic things. Because they still have to destroy them if they want to get food. So these punching cyclopses are just big enemies. I'll just go arrange that way. A couple of Aura Guardians. I'll actually put another Aura Guardian back here. Whoops. So I'm hoping maybe, like by putting them just around the corner here, I can make people miss them. And then they'll be like, oh, where was that? And just won't realise that it's there. I don't even know what I want to do with the rest of these traps. I like the idea of having Aura Guardians in these walls. This is my unique creature, Devlin. Yeah. Just gonna pick up all these snotters so I can place them all down. Oh, and these bone puppeteers are also gonna be great. Oh, so many to choose from. Okay, so there's Aura Guardians. I'm just gonna spam snotters here. Because the snotters are really easy to kill. So I'm hoping those 3 Aura Guardians kind of spread out are going to be a bit better. For that. I don't even know where I want this guy. You can go just around this corner. That seems like it's nice and scary. And I'd actually put another one of these in there. Where did I put that other spring trap? I'll pick it up. Springboard. So the idea behind that's just that it's going to force them to get close to the creatures without damaging the creatures. And that's just forcing them to go through that trap. I'll actually... Oh, no. Stop moving you. Oh wait, can I even... Yep, okay, never mind. I'll move that like there. And put another flame cannon in here. So they have to run through that, otherwise they're kind of screwed. And I want this easy to run through, but kind of harder to run back through. And can I hide things behind that, do you think? That could be nifty. This thing, I'll create a little barricade, and hopefully people won't notice the gold mines there. Though in reality I think I'm just drawing attention to it. And if I do this, these actually damage the gold mine. Not the gold mine, the barricades. And they'll damage the creatures here. I want to rotate these so they're... There we go. Not sure if that is a good spot. Actually other than the fact that I put that little barricade piece there, I'll put this here. And then I can make the barricade kind of like this, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. So that's neat. Now, just filling in with some monsters. Getting a few more range guys in this cluster. And I can't create any more traps. These are going to be great because they run back, so if I put them in this group, and bone puppeteers as well. I think if I put one of these behind maybe actually move them back so they can't be drawn out. Oh, he's too big. Let's move them out of the way. fine, I can fill in a group of them here. You can actually go around this way. Oh, it's on the wall, so I can't do that. And you want an Aura Guardian in every group because they're just great. Put a Bone Puppeteer in this group too. What other creatures have we got? Yeah, fill this up with... Whoop. Fill this up with some punching Cyclopses. So I might pick these guys up. What are these? These have 3 defense rating, so I can... Oh, that's interesting. I can put them here. And Bone Puppeteers have 3 defense rating too. Put them in here.
My castle's bursting at the seams.
How much do these cost? 5 defense rating. So because the Snutters cost 1 and they're quite horrible, I'm just gonna lift them up. Put another Aura Guardian in. And how much does the Cyclops cost? 6! Jeez, no wonder. Okay, what can I purchase? There. So they're 5. The Bone Puppeteers are quite expensive too. So I'm thinking like I may as well just kind of take out another room or move it around because this has that separate option, separate area that I can go in. So I can move this room and rotate it. Then move this room and put it there. Okay, so now I can kind of... I know I can't put traps in, I don't think. Because traps cost defense rating, do they? Traps. They cost power. Okay, anyway. Barricades. So... I could put some barricades in here. Maybe I might just put a bookshelf. That means people who do actually go down there are going to be costed. Yeah, it's going to cost them a lot of time. And I've also got the Frosty theme and the Count Nottingham theme. I could change that around. But I don't want to do that. So, I think it's about time for validation. This is going to be interesting. Oh, I have one more point. One more, so I'm going to put in another Snotter. Back over here. Yeah. Yep, let's go. That sounds good. So, to wrap up the video, gonna validate. So, like I said, I have to not do that. Okay, that was too easy to... Whoop. So these displacer beasts are pretty good. This actually seems like easier than my last castle. It's already taking much longer, so... Those necromancers can be pretty annoying. Oh, and there's nice boxes getting blown up there. And good old Pete just dying. Run! Yeah, killed all the creatures, killed all the castles. So, there's my new castle. I'll just focus a bit more on leveling up again. But I hope you liked the new format of video. Much longer, but much more content. And I'll keep making them, you keep watching them. And see you again next week.